There was a young man named Arjun, 23 years old, smart, talented, full of dreams, but he never did anything about them. Every morning he would wake up with a plan. Today I'll start. Today I'll apply for that job. Today I'll talk to that person. Today I'll take the first step. But by evening, nothing changed. He told himself, I'm just being careful. I'm thinking it through. I need to be ready first. But deep down, he knew the truth. He wasn't being careful. He was terrified. And that fear wasn't protecting him. It was destroying him, slowly, silently, every single day. Arjun lived in a small town. He had a degree, he had ideas, he had potential, but potential doesn't pay bills, it doesn't build futures. His friends moved forward, they got jobs, they failed, they tried again, they lived. Arjun, he watched. He told himself, I'll move when the time is right, when I'm confident, when I'm sure. But that day never came, because fear doesn't wait for permission, it grows. 1 year passed, then 2, then 3. His parents stopped asking when he'd get a job. His friends stopped inviting him out. He became invisible, not to others, to himself. One night, Arjun sat alone in his room. The lights were off. The silence was loud. He opened his phone. He saw his old classmates, traveling, working, living, and he felt something break inside him. Not sadness, anger. He whispered to himself, what's wrong with me? Why can't I just do it? Then he heard a voice, his own voice. What if I fail? What if people laugh? What if I'm not good enough? That's when it hit him. He wasn't afraid of failure. He was afraid of being seen failing. He was so scared of looking weak that he chose to stay weak. He stood up. He looked at himself in the mirror, and for the first time in years, he saw the truth. The person staring back at him wasn't careful, wasn't wise, wasn't waiting for the right moment. He was hiding. The next morning, Arjun went for a walk. He saw an old man sitting on a bench, feeding birds. The man looked at him and smiled. You look heavy, the old man said. Arjun stopped. What? Not your body, your mind. You're carrying something. Arjun didn't know why, but he sat down. I'm scared, Arjun finally said. I want to do things, but I can't move. The old man nodded. He picked up a small stone from the ground. Hold this, he said. Arjun took it. Now hold it tighter, tighter. Don't let it go. Protect it. Arjun squeezed. His hand started to hurt. How long can you hold it like this? The old man asked. Not long, Arjun said. Exactly, that's what fear does. You think you're holding yourself safe, but you're just crushing yourself. The old man looked at him. Fear doesn't protect you, son. It convinces you that standing still is safer than moving forward. But life doesn't wait. Your dreams don't wait. Time doesn't wait. Arjun opened his hand. The stone fell, and something in him let go too. Arjun went home. He didn't feel different, but he saw different. He realized every day he waited, he lost. Not because the world was cruel, but because he was choosing fear over living. He asked himself a new question, not what if I fail, but what if I don't even try? That question changed everything. The next day, he applied for a job. His hands shook, his heart raced, but he did it. He didn't get it. He applied again and again. People said no. He felt embarrassed. He felt small, but he didn't stop because he realized something powerful. Failing doesn't kill you. Hiding does. Rejection doesn't break you. Never trying does. He wasn't the same person anymore. He wasn't the boy who waited for courage. He became the man who moved without it. Here's the truth most people don't tell you. Fear will always be there, before your first step, before your first word, before your first try. It will whisper, "You're not ready, you're not enough, stay here, stay safe." But safety is a lie, because the safest place is also the place where nothing grows. Your fear isn't protecting your future, it's killing it. Every day you listen to it, you lose a piece of who you could become. You think you're waiting for the right moment, but the right moment is the one where you stop waiting. Arjun didn't become successful overnight, but he became something better, alive. He stopped being controlled by the voice that said, "Not yet." He started listening to the voice that said, "Now," and his life finally began. So let me ask you, what are you waiting for? What dream are you protecting by never starting it? What life are you keeping safe by never living it? Your fear isn't your friend. It's the wall between you and everything you want. Stop protecting it. Break it. Move. If this story touched something in you, like, share, and subscribe for more stories that remind you who you really are.